Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this morning on Eric's Autism World. Probably a surprise, everyone, to see me back on live this morning. Thought I'd do a blog this morning just to tell you what's been going on, and there are some improvements. I'm really excited, you guys. So far, I'm not going to get too excited about it, but it seems like the morning is going the way it should be. We can only hope. Like I say, only take one day at a time, and that's what you try to do each and every day. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it can be difficult. Um, so, anyway, we'll go ahead and talk about what's been going on. So, I got lunches done. That's a plus. Um, I didn't have any coffee, but I will be having coffee. That will be a plus as well. So there isn't really that much to do this morning. I did the dishes and that. I did that last night, so that's a plus. Clean the bathroom and stuff like that. That's a plus. So I'm glad that I got that out of the way. That's good. One thing I just want to tell you is that I'm actually a person that doesn't really enjoy being behind on everything. I want to get everything done according to plan, but there's actually been some bumps in the road. So I'm hoping that everything will improve. It's just December has really been, I don't know what you want to call it, wild, crazy, exciting. Um, I would say I've been frustrated and I've been stressed out because of the because Christmas is coming. I know that's exciting, but hopefully I can be relaxed and everything and enjoy the holidays. And I plan on enjoying Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and etc. So I will be in a better mood. Today it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to go out today and I'm going to get my phone case for my phone. That's actually the second part of my um, adventure today is to go out and get that phone case. And I will do that on the way home. For sure and definitely because I'm going to tell you right now, I am not going out one more day and feel unsecure that, oh, you just put your phone in your pocket and you grab it out and boom, thing doesn't work no more because it hit payment. I feel more secure if the phone is in a case, then that way when I grab it out of my pocket, the phone doesn't fall out or anything like that. And it's secure because it's in a case. I feel more comfortable with that. Um, so yeah, I was thinking about it last week and I said to myself, because I got the phone last week on Thursday, and I said to myself, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a case for it. So I'm gonna go to Metro PCS today and take care of that. So there's just been a lot of changes going on. So, okay, so let's put it this way to make it into a positive. So um, a lot of us deal with changes, routines, schedules, and all of that. And it's every day, you guys. Some days can be good, some days could be difficult. I, for one, I try my hardest at every single level as a positive to make everything happen. And if you don't actually complete part of your mission that you wanted to complete, you can always do that and make up for it and just say to yourself, I'll write myself a reminder, not get stressed out about it, or just say to yourself, hey, this is only Sunday or Monday, whatever you want to call it. There's no reason to get stressed out over something that you did not get or want to do. Like, let's say if I wanted a friend to help me out with something, and then I was told that they couldn't, or whatever that anonymous question could be, things like that. And I noticed that there have been a lot of disappointments in this world, and you got to understand, in the real world today, unfortunately, we do not get everything that we want. We don't get everything, um, we just don't get everything that we want. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, I am a person that wishes that I could get everything that I want, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, as much as all of us want things that we really want, it doesn't happen overnight. Sometimes it takes time, effort, and if you put your heart and soul into it, you can make things happen. It all depends on what your schedule is. Now, I'm hoping today everything is good. See this? Watch. Now, that's just giving you a sign that I'm hoping everything is smooth, everything flies right according to today. I'm just hoping things don't uh, turn around and something else comes up. But that's the other thing. Like if there was something that happened last minute, something that happened last minute and you didn't even know, like let's say it's an emergency or something came up on the schedule and you're like, and you're thinking to yourself, and you get mad and all this, and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Don't make a big deal out of it. I get stressed out all the time because I don't like it when things happen at the last minute and I'm complaining and I'm getting stressed out over it. Basically, it's beyond your control. If something pops up at the last minute, like an emergency or something, don't get upset about it. Just do what needs to be done and just relax. It will be fine. Most definitely, emergencies come first, you guys. So if there was an emergency or something happened, I most definitely would be stopping whatever I'm doing and respond to the emergency. Family emergency is what I meant to say. Family emergency. I would be responding to that if I got a phone call or whatever. That would put a stop to everything that I'm doing. Everything on the choo-choo train would stop right then and there. That's a plus for emergencies you respond to. Number two, I find it's not a good idea to get upset or stressed out or get frustrated because you didn't complete everything that you wanted to do that day. Like, let's say you wanted to go to the park or meet somebody at McDonald's or I, anything in between, we'll put it that way. So let's say you wanted to add a couple of things to your day. And you're like, oh, I have this luncheon with my friend. Oh, what am I going to do if this pops up? And it seems to me the way this all sounds like is that everybody is so worried about what everyone is so worried and get so the two questions and these are the quiz questions for the day are number one, everybody gets worried, everyone gets stressed out and all that stuff because things do happen and people say it's been a rough day and everything else. So, you know, things happen. Things can happen during the day. Um, we just all have to enjoy life and do what needs to be done and make it into a positive day. So let's say if I got a phone call or something like that, or I get a cancellation, or someone says an anonymous person says, I can't make it into work today, or there was some type of cancellation, or let's say I get a phone call saying that there was no school. What do I do? Of course, that's going to throw my whole schedule off. And it's like whenever there's no school or something like that, you got to go to plan A. What am I supposed to do? Question mark. Think of plans is plan A. You want to think. So if there's no school or something comes up, especially school, if it's canceled, and let's say it's a big snowstorm or there's no power or a building problem, you got to think to yourself, like if you have a job and everything, that I understand, but if you can't find a babysitter or another caregiver that can watch your son or daughter, then what is the other thing that you'd end up doing? If you can't get a caregiver or a babysitter to come in and help you, or a neighbor, make some phone calls, try and arrange something. If not, the last thing that I would probably suggest is just spending the day home with them, taking the day off. So you've done the two things that needed to be done is to make phone calls to see if you can make arrangements to have somebody watch your son or daughter, that type of thing, so you can go to work. And if that's not possible, then you have to get on the phone and tell your boss that you have to take the day off because my my kid's school is closed for the day, and you just tell my kid's school is uh closed today because we had a bad snowstorm. So just be positive about it. So let's say if the school's closed, it could be anything, such as no power, a um, building problem. It could basically be anything. Power outages as well. I know that if there's a power outage, they would dismiss everyone early from school, and they would be sent home early. So of course, you'll probably get a phone call saying, "Oh, school has been let out early because power is out, or the weather is going to be bad, such as winter severe weather. The roads are really bad; they're icy and stuff like that. There'll be early dismissal. So then, at that time, take the effort and do what needs to be done. Means that you do what needs to be done. Is that you tell your boss and let them know that some emergency has come up. I have to leave. Don't guess at it and say, "Oh, I just want to take the day off because someone really upset me." Make sure that you are positive. Don't tell your boss something uh, that it isn't true. Be very positive what you say to your boss. You don't want to lie, because when you lie to somebody, it gets number one, I find that stressful, and you want to be as possible. You want to be as positive, and you want to do the right thing. And if you're not sure of something, ask somebody to help you, or write it down on a piece of paper, or make a phone call and explain to them why about the situation and stuff like that. And that's all taken care of. So I just thought I'd bring that into the picture. Like, like if school was closed, what what would be the plans for the day? The question would be, I'm not sure. Stop the train and think about it. Put a question mark on it. Da-da. Okay. So it'd be like a movie day or something. I need to check the time because I gotta go soon. Oh my gosh. Um, it's actually 7:25, you guys. I'm really sorry. I really have to go. I promise you I will be doing another vlog tonight for sure. And I'll do one this afternoon on my way home. I just did not realize that it was 7:25 and I gotta go. So I am going to have breakfast now, and then I will see you guys this afternoon. I will be doing a vlog, and then I will see you again tonight for another vlog between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. tonight. There'll be an evening vlog and maybe another evening vlog before that. So I'm gonna try and put at least 2 or 3 vlogs up. I'm gonna try my hardest to do that. That's my plan for the day. Uh, Sweetheart, I need you to put your jacket and your hat on so you're ready to go because we have to leave to go and have breakfast. And then I will see all of you guys later, and you guys have an awesome day. Okay? All right. Yes. Yeah, I know. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. I got to go. See you guys later. Please leave your comment and all that stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys, and we'll see you in the next one this afternoon and again tonight. We'll see you then.
Let's